I'm Mary Beth Mantia.
I'm Danny Mantia.
Danny was born with a rare birth defect. It's called proximal-femoral focal dysplasia, and it affects the left femur, and unfortunately it grows much slower than the right femur. And as a result of that, Danny has a leg discrepancy. And by the time he goes through all his growth spurts, his leg discrepancy would be about 6 to 7 inch difference. What he needs is several surgeries to fix that discrepancy. This past April, he had his first leg lengthening surgery where they went into the left femur, they broke it, they inserted a rod that held that bone separated, and during a course of 2 months, he had a magnetic device put up to the left femur where it stretched the bone by 0.25 millimeters 4 times a day. During that time, Danny underwent several sessions of physical therapy because when you're lengthening a bone, those muscles need to grow as well. So he had to go through a lot of therapy for that, and it involved us living in Baltimore for 2 months. And when you're living away from home, there's a lot of expenses associated with that, the travel back and forth between my husband and I, trading places and taking care of him during his time. So Bruce Potter learned about this because Jackson, his son, played basketball with Danny, and he told us about the dance marathon and what an opportunity it would be to have you guys support him through his next lengthening surgery, because that surgery involves him actually living in Baltimore for 3 months, and it involves physical therapy every day, Monday through Friday, Saturday and Sundays off. Unfortunately, the way the insurance companies work is you get your 30 sessions. And with Danny, he needs much more than 30 sessions. His last lengthening, it took 11 months of physical therapy to get him to where he could walk again and do the things that he loves. He loves to play basketball. That's his thing. What'll help this year is we go back in July. Danny has a metal rod in his leg. So it involves a surgery to remove that. So again, we'll find ourselves in Baltimore away from family for a while. Danny will go back through where he won't be weight bearing. He'll have to undergo physical therapy once again. So this dance marathon helps us tremendously to pay for those therapy sessions because again, the insurance company gives you those 30 sessions and that's all. And after that, it's all out of pocket. Well, you know what? I think the one thing I want to say to the dance marathon, what you guys are doing is you're allowing Danny to become a new normal because he now has an opportunity to go back to Baltimore, get those 3 inches that he needs. And as a family, the expenses are so much that it's hard to manage that on your own. So what you guys are doing is helping our family be able to undergo that with just having a community behind you and support your child to become his new normal and have eventually an even leg with the other leg. Go Bulldogs!